Kia ora, my name's Shelby and today we're doing a story on Michael Milken. Born on Independence Day 1946 in Encino, California, Michael Robert Milken was unknown to the general public until 29th of March 1989, when he faced 98 charges of racketeering, insider trading and securities fraud, and after plea bargaining pleaded guilty to 6, although he was not guilty of insider trading. One critic described Milken's actions as, quote, the greatest criminal conspiracy the financial world has ever known, close quote. Milken began his career with Drexel Harriman Ripley in 1969 when the company merged with another. Milken persuaded his boss to allow him begin a high-yield bond trading department. The gamble paid off and he moved into offices at 9560 Wilshire Boulevard in Beverly Hills, where he worked long hours at a X-shaped desk. Milken attracted a number of high-profile clients to his company. He once said, quote, there is no shortage of capital, there is only shortage of management talent, close quote. In 1979, the Securities and Exchange Commission began to take an interest in Milken, whom they believed was behaving with a degree of illegality in his trades. Nothing happened until 1986 when arbitrator Ivan Boesky pleaded guilty to securities fraud as part of a larger investigation into insider trading. United States Attorney of the Southern District of New York, Rudolph Giuliani, launched a criminal probe into Milken's activities, and for 2 years Drexel insisted that there had been no illegal activities carried out. On 20th of December 1989, Drexel's lawyers found suspicious activity in a section set up by Milken, and the next day pleaded no contest to 6 counts of stock parking and stock manipulation. Bit of the aftermath. Milken was jailed for 10 years after pleading guilty to 6 securities and reporting violations on 24th of April 1990, but served only 22 months. 22 months before he was freed. Not long after he declared that he had been diagnosed with terminal prostate cancer and given a year to 18 months to live. He was also fined $200 million and banned from working in the financial industry for life. In 1996, he launched a computer technology and retraining company, Knowledge Universe. You should know the judge, Kimber Wood, who told Milken, quote, when a man of your power in financial world repeatedly conspires to violate securities and tax business in order to achieve more power and wealth for himself, a significant prison term is required, close quote. Was appointed to be Attorney General by Bill Clinton. However, she had to withdraw because she had given a job as a nanny to an illegal alien. Okay, I don't like how they call people from other countries alien. You could say illegal immigrant. Alien's not the right wording. But what do I expect when this book was written by an American? Anyway, we do things different here in New Zealand. Anyway, that was a quick story on Michael Milken. Hope you enjoyed the story. All of these stories that I'm doing, I am reading out of a book. They're just short stories, but I will be doing a deep dive of my own and going ham on research. So these are kind of just teasers. But hope you enjoyed that and stay safe. Please subscribe.